Welcome back to the stream. We're continuing Danganronpa. Again, I've already played this game, but I just wanted to replay it for fun. So, that's what we're doing today. Oh boy! It's chapter 5 time! After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living a less than ordinary life. And just like before, our day all began with us gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. This restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. There are less than half of us now than there were at the beginning. Get it together!
Hey!
It's Nekomaru, that was Coach Nekomaru's voice. What are you talking about? He's no longer... What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep totally grossing me out like that. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings that are in this restaurant. I'm starting to realize... No! No, it's good he's dead. It's so good that he died first. Well, second, but first. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
All right.
It took me all night to make it.
I'm Mini-Maru.
Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, huh? Of course, it doesn't have any free will or anything. It's more like, you know, a toy. But don't you think it's freaking adorable? It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. Huh, I never said anything about giving it away. Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Well, hey, now, that's a bully's logic. Or a communist. Are you a communist, Akane? Let's go. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up. And as long as you have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life, so I will never give up. I'll fight till the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. Miss Sonia, what am I thinking of my little pep talk? Oh, did you say something? What? I was up all night memorizing that speech. And there's the punchline. Thanks, Kazuichi.
Mini-Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
Of course.
Thanks, I'll take good care of it. What happened to Nagito? You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time. I'm still a little worried about how he was acting during the last guy's trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know? I think he crossed the line a long time ago.
Now,
Hajime, is it that time you told us what Nagisa said during the trial? You still don't realize? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be symbols of hope. I forgot, except for Hajime, of course.
hey, bastard.
What do you mean, except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? To tell you the truth, unlike the rest of you, I was never a part of Hope's Peak Academy. I'm a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Corps department. I don't have an ultimate talent at all. I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Do you ever scare me like that? It's not something I can just brush off. I thought I forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I forgot my talent all along, but shit! Makoto, shit. My whole life I just wanted to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Hope's Peak meant I finally found someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Whoa, Hajime's fucking swearing up a storm here. Why is Hajime so fucking more willing to swear than Makoto? Like, you swear it every 2 seconds. Makoto's just like, I'm little baby, I don't swear. Except for when I say big boobed. Anyway. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the resource department. No matter what, you're my friend. There's a saying in Japan.
Listen,
Fear is grateful for the danger. The hell, you're saying that all wrong. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me? Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood? The mono beast this time was very strong. Gross, don't get to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yeah, yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in fighting the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. Don't tell me this again. You're not going to say it's not likely to get off of this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Misunderstand.
Obviously we're going to go, dumbass. Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called Worldender for a reason, you know. Didn't you forget what you said earlier? Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that. If you have the power to fight among yourself, direct that power towards the enemy. Now then, let us go first. Offense is about defense. When Miss Sonia talks to that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge away the new island, the Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi. I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right, then I gotta do my best too. It's time!
This is
The song is really good and underrated. It feels to very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance.
Sorry, I was looking at my
Final
phone.
Island.
Why is the bridge on this side made out of a totally different material? Like, does the bridge just suddenly change material midway? Hi, Fuyuhiko. I was wondering if he was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured here by the smell or anything. Looks like the street is full of food venues, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff, only the food is here. Normally the street would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Oh, I didn't get any of the hidden Monokumas last chapter. Whatever, I don't need them anymore, because I've got lots of money and enough presents to talk to both the people I need to. When smoke is billowing from the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face in it, I'm sure it's some shady factory anyway. Oh, Hajime, good timing.
See?
This building clearly looks sus, right? I'm thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it clearly looks sus, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Take this. See, I'm a gamer. Do you understand that reference, Hajime? You want to play games together? I'm sorry, Chiaki. I'm sorry I didn't play any games with you this playthrough. I played them with you last time I played this game. You're still my favorite character in this game, besides Hajime himself, of course. Because I kin all 4 protagonists from the main series. Especially Kaede. Kaede's like my #1 kin ever. I look like her. Except I don't, but whatever. The coconut tree was eventually processed and made into this stupid thing. So Monokuma was made out of coconut wood? He's made out of fucking wood? I thought he was made out of like... The Monokumas are being tossed into a gigantic basket one after another. They better not be real. I see, so these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Oh, the real Monokuma is not kind of like a plushie too, but unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies. I was fighting the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna be rich! But you made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when this is all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushies. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? Then we should go there just for a little while. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks. There's a Monokuma counter, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. That's why I'm selling my new game, Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. It's like I can just tell from the ambiance. There are no important clues here. Chiaki, goodbye. This will be the last time I talk to you alone. This is so sad. Goodbye, Chiaki. Oh. I'll think about using these to decorate the stores to sell my merch and make them all look like boom! Then they stand out, you know? No store would sell you stuff. Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I opened an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. You can go to SpikeChunSoft.com. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be popular as Pogs. Oh, like the toy. Oh. Oh, I thought you meant like PogChamp. The internet has fucking ruined my brain. Can I get a PogChamp in chat?
Hey.
Don't you remember how long this stayed popular? Plus, if you're serious about opening business, you've already committed a major mistake because there's no merch of
My
me.
little sister.
Oh, Monomi, my little sister. Don't you know Aesop's Feel know about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise? Not, a long time ago, there were these two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbit weren't as popular as bears. The end. Do you even need the old guys in that story? So even if I made a first review, it's pointless. A half-big rabbit is so lame, you don't even have an ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother.
You're the one who did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. That's a reference.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I've made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monikuma's plan of inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Goodbye, Chiaki. There are never hints at obviously sus places. Anyone who looks obviously sus isn't the killer. That's usually the norm. Goodbye, Chiaki. My dead in the real world girlfriend, dead in the fake world girlfriend. Except my girlfriend is actually Fuyuhiko. It's actually not to me, but Fuyuhiko's sister. That's Hajime's canon lover. I agree. Hinatsumi, right. Huh, that thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of stuff that looks dangerous. Man, this place is boring. What are you talking about? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. What? No thanks. Damn, Hajime just said, I just want to be happy, not horny. Boob pillows. Helicopter. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute terror? This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Don't touch it! Teru's chromosomes might be on it. It's like... You might get his cooties. You couldn't catch me anywhere near that guy with the 10-foot pole. Or anything he touched. This appears to be a military base. Just went that fine. The fact that the design is quite small. Military technology here seems like this is rather effective. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. Of course, in modern warfare, it required class in all our grade schools. However, weapons are the only weapons where humans aren't the only weapons where when humans start to use them.
Concerned.
If no one uses them, they're nothing more than scrap metal.
Please wait.
That is wrong. Well, I've discovered a puzzling document in the trash in the operative seat. That's the Future Foundation signature. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I think it belongs to Monokuma and was placed rather ostentatiously. I don't know if we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I don't know much. It does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at a considerable length. To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control, prepared as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? There's something written here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island made a bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. This place was uninhabited for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here have been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket is always stocked, and the hotel is really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean this island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there's one thing that caught my attention. Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It's written here that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? According to this plan, the building that Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be the same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
You're so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after another, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. I saw this really good art the other day. I retweeted it on Twitter at ____Khepri, by the way, for all my like retweets and non-streaming type things. That was just Kaede and Suichi, and Suichi's like, I lied, I don't actually like sex, now put your clothes back on, I'm gonna explain the entire plot of Danganronpa to you. Seeking Industries? Sawcon Industries? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up here. It seems very sci-fi. Seeking Industries. They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only about 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. I guess so. I only read them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the side of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So what the heck are they making here? It's so loud! Ha ha ha!
Hey.
It's just a Travis. There's a computer over there. You have this computer saying you must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He might have been writing manga or something. He was writing a delusional story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, it's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people more grow dissatisfied and frustrated with society until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world goes closer. I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think about this song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should delete embarrassing emails right away. Unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than writing a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. That's a reference. Where's the computer you're talking about? Is this a mannequin? It's keeping one on a machine. Is this a robot? How far did technology advance? Did you think Nekomaru was made here?
Hey.
Why do companies that manufactures machines get access to this kind of technology? This machine, is it making another machine? It looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey, hey!
I talk about the Monobeast. Is there any chance the Monobeast were created here?
Fine, fine.
Yeah, that's what place is for. As long as you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced that this place doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What do you mean by that? That didn't make any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced. I mean, this planet is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous road at a place like this? Well, at any rate, it's clean now, isn't it? This used to be CK Industries, but it's not anymore. After the sound became uninhabited, Monokuma came over and take this place over without permission. He made it to shock us. It sounds weird. This is the whole time he's been doing similar things to us. There's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones that make us kill each other. Those bastards get off and watch the kids kill each other. That's actually terrible assumptions. If that's true, our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Squid Games! It's like Squid Games! This is just like Squid Games. Have you heard of that, Kazuichi? Squid Games 2 exclamation mark emoji.
Yo.
Hey Ultraman, I was looking for you. I think you probably finished exploring this island by now.
Damn right.
Do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? There's a street nearby lined up with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet there. I'm heading over there right now. My pet! Oh? It wants to give you something. Menacing Focus Monocoins 200. Goodbye. Looks like everyone's here. What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. How'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? I feel like I learned something, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable. However, I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's going on.
Huh? Well, yeah.
That's true. There's something Monami works with the Future Foundation. But even though Monokuma as a force is forcing us together, Monami's been... They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally? Even if both oppose one another, what if they're both our enemy? Like a three-way battle. That's kind of hot. Why after all this time is someone backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're the traitor? Don't be a fucking idiot. No way, you're clearly sus. I mean, if you don't... Kazuichi Soda! Shut up! True!
Listen.
There's never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. It's simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so that we would be sus of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Weak. How weak!
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless. The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems he might have been watching our actions, maybe. Nagito, where have you been this whole time? I wondered where your thought process wandered off to. It's as usual, you guys have been running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling you dropped out?
Now then.
You've asked where I've been this whole time. Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person was hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. There's someone behind us, and it's probably the survivor of the killing school life. If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? I talk about Byakuya, he's the survivor.
What?
Huh? Oh, I see, you guys have only reached that stage.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why did Byakuya survive with the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think that's strange?
That is an order.
The issue is not what he means. Please think back about what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
Well,
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like any version of Nagito. It's true! Never mind, Akane, you're fucking base.
This is troubling.
Aw, looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. Truth, what do you know? But why don't I tell you that? Because that I haven't found out who the traitor is. I haven't found out who the traitor is, but it won't take me any long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. Are you gonna weed out the traitor? Like I already said, there is no traitor. I bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor. Oh, you're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after I find out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I become the ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you lost your good mind? No, then I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Tell him not to worry because I'm planning on going all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Bye now.
Bye.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? A kill? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I'll never ever believe that. What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor, just like I forgot that I don't have a talent? Well, regardless of his talent, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill. We gotta tie him up again. Forcing him is the only way.
I'll show you my serious.
I'm here too.
And that's a yes, right? Leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander around freely. If we're cautious, we have that task. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we were just returned to our hotel. For some reason, I'm really tired today. I think we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This is no good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't just stop thinking these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should go to sleep for a while and just give it some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or a backspace. I mean, it can, but it'd take a longer time. That's why you could be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There's a time in my past when I learned through a lot of trouble because of that. When I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Dr. Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was pretty stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Dr. Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he sold for Dietrich old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter said, "How do you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, and then he saved that drowning fawn instead. He made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he did some really shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life at the safari park. And that's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. What? What did you say, Monokuma? Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across old left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now I forgot what I said back then. Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. What? Mahiru! Yo, Hajime, check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat while I can.
Eat well, shit well.
For now.
Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I haven't had the chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating.
You know.
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're gonna carry out today. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something?
Bastard.
We got it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought it several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy that lures Nagito to the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. Also, what a coincidence that Nagito placed the real bomb in the place they just planned to capture him. Spoilers, by the way, a bomb's about to go off.
Alright.
So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? So now I'll present each of you with your role.
Of course.
This is my plan. I'll take the role of commander.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I said I won't let anybody object? Next up is us, the two task force members. Those big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane.
You know.
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, I'll give that role to Chiaki.
No way.
What did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan. It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna taunt him up, you're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, so please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't you just say I'm begging you?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I will be doing roles. What do you do? Sonia has the role of princess.
For now.
And you're in chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie Nagito. Denied!
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Yeah.
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. This is not a request, this is an order. An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, that's fine. Good, repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Miss Sonia? I almost called her Miss Sonia because I was pretending to be Kazuichi because the screen was pointed at Kazuichi. Fuck. I should tell you in due time. We will be discovered as I
What
speak
did
too
you
loudly.
say?
You're gonna be alone at Hajime at a secret place? I hang out with her all the time, by the way. For now,
Damn it.
we'll carry out the plan tonight. All you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. I don't remember this. Hajime, you're late. I'm right on time. Should I come a little earlier? A little earlier. In my country, you're severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a very arbitrary rule. Oh, this is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? It's a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Did you find out something about it? After reading this document over and over again, I finally realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. We talked about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find anywhere like that. Maybe they said something about
Do
a
you
different
have a
island?
minute?
What if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
Well,
Was there not a facility on this island described with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island has such a symbol on the door. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies in this document are strange, but there's no doubt that this ruin is quite sus. I completely forgot about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is locked connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please.
I see. I see.
Chibi Man! How many times I see this place, it
However-
always gives me the willies. We should not go on that. After all, we're here to look for clues. Alright, let's start. This double shaking, the Japanese word for features on the door, but this facility, it bears an uncanny resemblance to Peace Academy. Why is that? The door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, the door looks pretty high tech. Future, huh? If this is a real gun, is the building so important that it requires this much security? The liquid panel display near the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will open if we input the correct numbers. There's also letters there, but whatever. We discussed this before, but it would be impossible to do haphazardly. If we make a mistake, we would probably be fired upon by that gun. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted
I am
recklessly.
concerned.
Just block the gun. There are like military equipment at the place, right? There's probably like bulletproof something. Just put that up against the gun and then input things. Or the gun looks like it's on a swivel. Can't you like swivel it away?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't act so restlessly. In order to open the door, we must find the password to open it. We'll destroy the door with explosive force. Where we obtained that password? When we came here, even Monica and Mommy said they didn't know the password. If they really didn't know, how would we find this out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? Free time! We're gonna go hang out with Sonia, and then we're gonna go hang out with Fuyuhiko. Where is Fuyuhiko?
I see.
I wonder where we might find the password to enter that ruin.
I am concerned.
Going on too long is not healthy. Let us take a small break. I have this really good Mahiru x Hajime fanfiction the other day. That was just like all of the free time events from Mahiru's point of view. That's fucking neat. Of course, the best thing about the fanfiction is Hinatsumi Degurapa Yakuza. I'll never stop vouching for that. Now then, what will we discuss today?
you have a minute?
If it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I'm certainly more relaxed there than here. Come, let us go. I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry, I have not kept this place very clean. It seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself. There are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I've been able to understand how to turn on the shower, but I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. What? What? I guess that's something that sounds like something a princess would do. So what happened? Well, something happened, right? You're acting differently than usual.
I am concerned.
I guess I cannot hide things from you. I had a nightmare. A nightmare of something dreadful has happened, where I was unable to return to my homeland. And I woke up. I want to go home. Right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me. Whoa, Sonia. Right now, she's finally acting completely normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. Are you alright now? Yes, I feel better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical island.
Well?
There's no mistake. The legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. Your hair looks like an antenna, and your face is completely unremarkable.
Please listen.
According to legend, the hero stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makongo. A makongo is an animal, right? Is it okay to swing around a living creature? And then the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity in the kingdom. Not actual order prosperity, just a resemblance?
So...
After all this time, Hajime. What?
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Nova
Yes,
Salad Kingdom.
Pi.
And when the time comes, let us capture the golden makongo. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero, and you will be able to rule the Nova Salad Kingdom. What? A life like that doesn't sound so bad. No, actually, it sounds awesome.
Right.
What? How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. No, I'm not going to be. No. Goodbye. Learning? Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm fucking the ultimate everything. I know everything. Wait, why is my mailbox flashing? Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah, come in. So we're capturing Nugget tonight. I should try to calm down and preserve my energy.
Huh.
Sure, I don't mind. It's not bad. No, actually, it's pretty fun. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. I don't really want to owe you any favors. Well, you probably won't pose a threat yet.
Hey.
Later, so I'll just accept it. There's something I want to talk to you about. Come here. I followed Fuyuhiko until we arrived at his cottage. Where are you? Yo, wait there. I got something from the supermarket. Here it is. He slammed a 30-ounce bottle in a glass right in front of me. Is this alcohol? No, it's just water. Listen up. Underage drinking is not allowed under any circumstances. The smell's enough to make me pass out. I'd effectively don't be absurd. It just wouldn't feel right with a plastic bottle. Just take this. This is probably exchanging vows? Are you proposing to me or something? Here you're talking about a brotherhood cup? What, don't you want to? I never thought anything like that would happen to me. Haha, that spray is so... This is about making us real brothers. It's a promise to return alive together. I will never die. I mean, I've already died once, and Pekka already saved that life. But you look like the type that dies easily, you know? So I thought it'd be good if we made promise like that.
Shut up!
That's what I meant saying I'll give you half my life. I mean, you're
Yeah.
my very first friend. Aww. Even now, I'm worried about whether I deserve to leave the clan. But that may change if I get out of your lives. Hajime, you better not die either.
You're unsure. Then live. And live on.
We're gonna be his brother, because we're dating his sister. He's our brother-in-law. Will you be my in-law, Fuyuhiko?
And that, you should be able to find it.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to find it. I accept the cup and swallowed. Fuyuhiko did and suddenly smashed the cup afterward. Some say sounding the cup is a bad omen, but I prefer it this way. I mean, if you break something, it means it can't ever be broken ever again. That's right, do you want to be my underling when we get out of here? Sure! You mean like a little brother? That doesn't feel right. Fine then, you could just be our bro. Anyway, we can just give our all and figure out a way to get out of here. You're my in-law, Fuyuhiko. We took a piece of the broken cup and put it in her pocket. I can feel a strong bond with Fuyuhiko. As long as I have this bond, I'll never give up. That's what I believe. Fuyuhiko with the fucking camo underwear. Looks like it's time to get dark. Ding dong! The doorbell, is someone here? I knew it was probably going to be someone like Sonia or Kazuichi.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime! Nagito, why is he here? You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. It looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me quite a bit of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan.
I see.
You even know that. Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable, since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate. You're basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do for me. When we first arrived at the time, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go. I can't let him do as he pleases anymore. That'd be not hard to be what he's so nervous about. You're a terrible actor. If you're gonna slow him down with that, I'll go inside first.
All right, I got him.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Oh, again?
Tie me up? There's no use struggling. But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
That's what happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Bye, Kazuichi. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. No, my video games! They're all broken! Says Chiaki. They're drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. The skeleton appears!
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end!
Okay, Saito Sejima.
It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good, scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now. And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island. What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual
I've
bomb?
set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
What the hell are you saying?
If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop!
Are you crazy?
Wait, Sonya's here?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy, I'm totally shocked. I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set off to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that exploded just now doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up the entire island, which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea.
Wow.
You really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where'd you set them up? I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but would it be fair if I did that? So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs.
Emergency!
Follow up? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. The traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their own identity on their own. Do I really have to say it? You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why don't I stop him? The rules, remember? The same black ink can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Like I said, if any student breaks that rule, I'll have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule if they haven't broken it, right? Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules is against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish them.
You're so stupid.
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? As long as the traitor comes forward, we can all solve this peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. And after the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. Now you know who's so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's always shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him. Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the trader comes forward, we'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his fault? Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. They just have to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. Is he really gonna blow up the entire island?
Of course.
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at the bar and yelled, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender aptly answered, "Sure thing. It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome." But inside, that woman was probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone in a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it! I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, Sweet Cheese, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about a raw salmon. And here's some good for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it will definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime, how you feeling? Not good, but not so bad I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My eardrums are definitely ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it.
However,
So what should we do now? What can we do? How troubling. If the trader would just come forward, this problem would be solved in no time.
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've only got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The trader does, right? Well, that's probably true, but in the end, even if this does depend on the trader, your attitudes aren't
Isn't
admirable
that
at all.
right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing in front of you. And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? It makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. Or actually take it off. I want to see your huge gadongas. Haha, makongos. What the fuck you say, bastard? Haha, I'm just kidding. Haha. I took the time to come and bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Did you just say hint? Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
I finally have hope. That makes me happy.
Well,
It's about the bomb's hiding place. It's somewhere you haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we going to do if you set off more bombs? You guys have time to pick a fight with me, and then you should start searching for the bombs already.
wow.
hey,
Why don't you give us
See?
a hint? Well, the trader sees their friends working on it. They may feel inclined to come forward. The trader might not even exist. All we need to do is find the bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, and by the way, I'll be waiting here. So if you want to review yourself, come see me anytime, Mr. or Miss Trader.
Why?
Kazuichi, why'd you stop me? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down, at least.
Everyone,
Let's head to the ancient
please
ruin.
listen. So just as I thought.
Well,
No, there's one other place, too. What is it again? The castle of the music book. What is the name? Natsume Castle. You forgive me, Nezumi Castle. Then we have 2 places to choose from. But it won't matter. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password.
Hey.
are we screwed?
What if that was done to trap? Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and Nanagi's trap. If you keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass.
Hey.
We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first.
Hey!
Hey, check it out! The entrance is destroyed. This was blown to bits and it's set off by a bomb.
Damn it!
Damn right.
The bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside, but we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. Then let's go. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted like this. The ambience feels more like similar to that of a temple or a church. However, it's just me. It doesn't seem like there's no bombs to be found here. The bombs would be enough to blow up the entire island. They should look pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. And the bombs aren't here. This feeling, it's the same feeling I had when I saw the ancient ruin. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the lawn. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feel the spear isn't just for decoration. It looks really strange looking. There's some cord attached to the end of the handle.
Means?
This weapon is designed to capture your opponent using the cord as a whip before you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chain sickle. However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is like difficult. You may end up capturing your shot. Also, you may cause an unexpected fan service moment. Beautiful fighters who get themselves into modest situations are in universal demand. It sounds like it was intentionally put here. Everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
12 subjects. Subjects, who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What is the password to guide everyone to the future? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Whoa!
Like,
If you can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment.
hey.
I wonder who erased this.
So,
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monokuma and Mommy shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice,
I
right?
won't forgive
Then it
you.
was Nagito. He was the one who erased the password.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. And then he had the bombs inside this ancient ruin. And then erase the password so we wouldn't be able to get near any of the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. You give it a hint. Just use that we could use it, just so you can shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter the ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did you lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing to confront this despair before us, forcing to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? I don't know, I'm saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to the ancient ruin. As long as we cooperate and explore over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Hey.
Who would leave a password here in the first place? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'd be able to find anything. Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living there. That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonya, hold on.
I mean, shut up!
Well, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. What they're doing now's not a good time to split off. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. It's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to go secretly meet someone. Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again, man, we're scattered as usual. If you think so, then please up. Yeah, listen to me, I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it.
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right, I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. What does this really mean? Who's the subject? What's the password to guide everyone into the future?
Ahem! Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then.
After the announcement, I kept searching the island but didn't find what we were looking for. In the end, I ended up coming up empty-handed and returned to the hotel. Nagito said time was out and new tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the trader will be reviewed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the trader. Other thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today, and I dozed off. Horrible, disgusting images began to surface at the back of my mind. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll just come true. That's irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all.
Ahem! Good.
The bombs, Nagito said, are going to destroy this once the time runs out at noon. As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, Mr. and Miss Trader. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do. The worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bomb?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Oh, he said that on purpose. So when he tortures himself in the fucking murder plan, he makes us assume someone else did.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akana's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning.
On with me! Just die already!
Her clutched hand kept squeezing him tighter as if he was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
What are you doing? Akane, are you right? Isn't he seriously gonna die? She's too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh?
Calm down.
Got him.
Okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone.
I mean, Nagito, sure. Actually, let's let Akane... No, Kazuichi should do it. Kazuichi, go kill Nagito, you bite the bullet for us, you die, and we all don't have to fuck with him anymore. Oh wait, but Nagito, the bombs are still somewhere.
See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now. What was I doing
hey.
anyway? Don't tell me you actually think about killing him.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the...
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. Please tell us password to the ancient rune. What are you going to do with that? You turned the bomb inside the runes. Yep, I did. Until yesterday. What do you mean by until yesterday?
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient room, just some familiar scenery.
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you manage to learn the password to the ancient room, it has no meaning anymore. Now I've moved the bomb, now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else. But they were inside the ancient room, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better to make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking all crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place that made the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. That's it. That's too broad. It shouldn't be hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are.
This is exciting!
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in all the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you all have hope within your hearts, the path should open.
Damn it!
Damn it, why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, you're done with the time to fight among...
You are right.
You might hurry and search for the bombs. Based on all the places we searched, I don't know... All we can do is split up and cover as much ground. There's exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. Leave this island to me. I already have a layout of the island in my head. I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest one. Are you great with searching the central island?
Anyway.
You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Shaki, you search the third island. Hajime, you search the amusement park, and I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find this bomb so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. So, does Fuyuhiko just not search the... Nagito is the reason we're splitting up, but is the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the fourth island. I'm going to search every nook and cranny. It's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible the bombs are in here. Alright, let's go. door was wide open. Blah, blah, blah. Mommy walked the door in. It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it! A robber's no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy screaming around is just unacceptable. I've been spotted with disgrace! Jeez, he's noisy. I talk about Monokuma. Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? My important thing was definitely stolen. My treasure box. Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure covered in sparkling pink lights. Are these monitors? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. You're watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us. I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic sticks, and because of that, Monokuma stole my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. I can't monitor anyone more. I have no other way than following the movements unless our line is somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from their surveillance camera? Nope, it's probably not him either. In his curse state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed every standard of messing in it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching the surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Do you mean the group that's controlling you, Monokuma? So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras, and let's just brush that whole thing aside. But I can't say. Hey. Hey, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Why are you suddenly coming to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. What did something happen? Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito. Hey! Why, hello there, Monami! Want to play with your big brother? What's with this side invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere, so come on, hurry up and come play with me.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He's always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. That's not the time to complain. I shouldn't waste any more time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either.
Hey.
Hajime, you found them? They're shipped to the bombs are piled up on top of each other. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokumas were made. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you go tell Sonia? Sonia should be at the center island, and Chiaki should be at the third island. Oh, we can't fast travel right now. Oh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia. I'm right here! Just kidding, it's only me!
Yes,
Indeed.
Hachime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Just kidding! If you're looking for Sonia, she's walking around near the military base. Did she already hear about the bombs? There's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because those bombs were found at the plushie factory. Out over there after I talked to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
There are responses only. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory.
Yep.
The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. Alright, I should go over to the final line and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Russell. Looks like Sonia's digging around in the back of that truck. What are you doing? Naturally, please do not startle me. I thought my heart was going to explode. Anyway, what are you doing? We're searching the Central Island, but there's something I need to confirm here. You found them. Well, you find the bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory. Let's hurry over to the factory. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. I'll meet you over there shortly, so please go on without me. It's going to be fine. I'll catch up with you soon. Why is you even at the military base? Ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. And that's kind of sussy of you, Sonia.
Huh?
Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'll catch up with us later.
Well,
Can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass?
damn it!
You need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? The truck part of the middle factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the back of the truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the truck bed, are they? I don't know how powerful they are, but if they're worth enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive the truck and carry over all these bombs? Kazuchi, you can't use these bombs? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as a detonator. So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set to go off when the engine stops running. The insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. Where did Nagito get a welder?
This is bad.
It's almost noon. What if we use the tools of the military base? The truck's engine is the detonator. Can we start flying by adding gasoline? It's no use. The cap has been welded on. Then they'll just drive the truck into the sea. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Don't you need... This is a life or death scenario. There's a chain wrapped around the reel. If we can't disarm the bomb or solve for time to remove the truck, there's nothing we can do. Hey, check it out.
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of the metal box Kazumichi mentioned. Oh, this looks like a card reader. Where did Nagito get that? Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we start the key card. Nagito will be able to disarm these bombs. You need to leave some way of doing that. Maybe they never planned to disarm them from the start. No, Nagito, there's some kind of theme to this. The bastard will probably do something messed up like that. Then we gotta find it. Nagito is trying to make us do something of this. What he's trying to make us do this time. sussy! Some kind of program. A video started playing.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, everyone. Great look. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it.
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagito. He's got something to say. You can say it to our faces. Just hold on. Let's watch this through to the end. Now that you guys have found all the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then you just gotta leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with the study student handbook. If you want to disarm the bomb, you have to use the traitor student's handbook. To be honest, I found out about who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking we should have another battle. So since you're going to be your last chance, traitor, what are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to the end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed?
don't tell me.
This was also a trap to read out the traitor. Is this she is the traitor? If they are, they should have come forward already. Stop whining and complaining. We should all do it one at a time. What if someone besides the handbook uses the traitor? It's really stupid to be arguing about something like this.
See?
Looks like it was wrong. Who's that? What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. Haha. I don't think the traitor would have spread their handbook right away like she did. Haha. Haha.
Hey, hey, hey. Huh? Well.
Tilted his head. It's out of gas. I already told you, it's gonna blow.
Are you kidding?
Did Nagito miscalculate? Ugh, if you're gonna set it up, at least get your calculations right. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, we can't do... I don't know why, but when Monokuma was mentioned, I switched into my Monokuma voice. Even though it wasn't Monokuma talking. There's one thing we can do. Pray. Then we should run.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Huh?
Oh my.
It wasn't a bomb?
Um,
So it's just as I thought. Look over there, the laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it. Don't tell.
You pissed me off.
Is he watching it from us from somewhere? If he's not, how did he know to time his message so perfectly? You know, it's looking like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why do you have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey,
Sadako, did the traitor come forward? If I had to say, well, I guess they didn't, right? So which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there we'll compare our answers. And we'll find out who the traitor is. See you there.
I won't forgive you.
that's right.
What?
Jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying? You can't go beating the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you totally killed your lids.
That is
Flip
an
your
order.
lids.
Wait.
Everyone's feet can be running halt. They're red in your faces suddenly transform into... Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is
Now
gonna go kaboom.
Huh? Yo. Leave it to me.
Huh? It's not opening? Is there something blocking the door?
Hey!
I knew it, it's a trap.
What?
And I've been opening it slowly. It's gonna blow up. We breed our bodies back in freeze cells, but, huh? What's this?
Yo,
Look inside.
it sure is.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And fuck you, it suddenly started.
It's on fire! Whoa! What?
for now. We must extinguish these flames.
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the break room, haha. Oh, right into his grubby little gremlin hands. This looks like a place a hidden Monokuma would be, but whatever. Anyway, goodbye, Shiaki.
Everyone!
Those are fire grenades. The chemical breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. Last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Maybe it's, wait, maybe it's a trap. No, nope, we're doing it anyway. Fuck you. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades at the door at the same time. It looks like the curtain in the back. I just aimed for that. Alright, let's go. And that's blackened for you, Chiaki. This is so sad.
Is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They're completely
Does it not
infected.
seem like the fire is intense? If the fire continues to rise, it will...
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Do we have to put it out? Just leave the place on fire and just walk away.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
If Nagi doesn't hear, he's just gonna die.
There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Bozu.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler.
Oh, the sprinklers. They...
Listen, relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Just a minute.
Come on, you can't. Nuh-uh, no way.
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gases still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's got a paper leak for a while. So for the sake of your house, please just wait out there for a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've personally prepared? What is that?
you're so stupid.
Everything is a lie! Monokumas exist! The Monokuma Theater does exist. Everything is fiction. I don't know how people didn't see the twist of V3 coming. I mean, he says it to you right there. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no reason. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes at the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive.
Jeez.
I'll leave the rest to you!
Alright, turn on the light for you guys. You might hurt yourself in the dark. Now go right ahead.
Perhaps.
Now you do inside. He said he was in the video message, but he probably escaped by now. There's so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd probably be able to beat the crap out of him this time. Why don't we go and see how he's doing? Nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared, as if a chance mouse is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. Haha. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment. Something smells.
You serious?
I'm terribly sorry. No, not that. It's a smell I've smelled before. It would make sense about the strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned. Everyone, did you know about the curtain? The curtain that was on fire. What do you mean no? I didn't notice it, but there's space on the other side. There's still space beyond the bird-charred curtain. I had no idea what I was looking at. I was looking at the reins of the ultimate lucky student, Nagito Kamada. Time already stopped. Eventually the shock registered with me, and I'm feeling spread. Nagito's dead. Even when I saw this, I wasn't being able to comprehend that reality. Hog, Nagito is gone. What's going on here? Is he really dead? No, really dead. I mean, he's Nagito, you know? He's right, he's Nagito. He always messed with us, always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. That Nagito ended up in such a cool state. I believe that when the killings had finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd look to Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably said the same thing. He probably couldn't see it in his dead face. But on the side, an unbelievably abnormal occurrence happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't achieve that truth.
A body? Now then.
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement, then it's for real. Then Nagito's really dead. What does it look like? That means Nagito was killed?
Right.
Plus, it's one of us. That's what it means. One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's going to start again. The class trial's going to start soon, right? Then, yes, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave the asylum, right? Then the time for action for now. Then allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fought.
Damn it!
Don't get in my way. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Say something. Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped on this island? I'm sure everyone wants to know too, right? What? No fair, you're shutting up too. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please don't say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin. I'm in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it. We have no choice but to do it. Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it.
Nice!
Look at you kids. Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
With me.
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
Kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is here.
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? You mean buying them on a Monokuma title. I guess there's just 2 days left, right? When that time reaches 0, what will happen? Oh, what happened to us? The killing school trip will be over. We can go home. Don't count your biz before they hatch. There's still something you gotta do before that. So once again, alright, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is to run the class trial. If that ends here, there won't be an afterward at all. Hold on! I won't let you escape right there. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right? Kazuichi, I understand how I feel, but we have to focus on Nagito's case first. Even if we can go home, let's leave the end of us if we screw up here. And let's all hurry and solve Nagito's case. It's nice to think everyone could go home, but that's impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed. There's an imposter among us. Blah, blah, blah. The victim is Nagito Kameda. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only there is spears stabbed in his stomach, there are also multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs, a laceration on his left arm, and a knife impaled in his hand.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with the moniker in the file?
Yep.
It's definitely weird. I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
See?
If we don't investigate, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting off about hope. But even so, dying like this was too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times that we were able to reach the truth because of him, but everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again, haha. That looks like the fatal wound. Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear. A cord extends from the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see, you use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow to a spear. This is, the Spear of Gungear, right? Haha. You definitely came up with that just now. By the way, why nasty? Where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice. Damn you all to hell. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. But more importantly, I need to focus on this. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight at the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood on it too. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently, the spear came from Nezumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. Did this be a result of the fire? If the rope is burned off like this, why is Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire? The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How cruel. The knife, it must be from the military base. It looks like a survival knife. It looks like the wounds on his left leg and arm leg were caused by that same knife, which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's arms and legs, he stabbed him through his right hand. And after that, they finished him off with a spear. The killer went to the trouble using two weapons, but they could have killed him by just stabbing him with the knife. Why did they even need to use the spear at all? Was there some reason they had to use it? The reason they had to use the spear, huh? There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and arms have stabbed wounds. That's probably the reason the wound in his left arm doesn't look as deep compared to the other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that there's a hideous amount of blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange.
See?
Look at the palm on his left hand. Oh, this is the best trial in the series, by the way. I know I'm, what do you say? I'm stereotypical for saying that, but it really is. Look at the palm on his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but whether the blood splatter looks strange, it cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Maybe you say the blood couldn't reach when it splattered. That explains the blood on his palm, but there's something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand, his finger is only above right there. It's strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. It's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? What was Naruto's leg tied up? They tied up to the killer. Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
This is really sadistic. The killer must have used a huge guard, or they might have been torturing him.
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. If that's the case, was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that could have led to the traitor? Well, even if it was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have had a deep grudge towards Nagito, refusing him to die easily. I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. Even if they had a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? He must have been in great pain. He was covered in duct tape.
This is bad.
What a horrible look in his face. The blood spotted doesn't even help. It's a good thing the mouth was covered in duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look for him. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
I'll put it back once away once they're done investigating it. The blood on Nagito's face is mostly came from the slice on the left arm. If that's the case, hey, about the blood spot on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Well?
This duct tape is crinkled. It's like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth. He was probably desperately moving his mouth around with the duct tape. What's wrong with that? Is that something you really need to worry about?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue. I should remember it. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body and one of my students responsible, and I have to investigate his death. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. No response! He's dead, Jim! Just kidding! I'm not dead! If you're mistaken a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you! You're a stuffed animal too. Jump oversized garbage there, it's so misleading. What are you calling oversized garbage? Why do you do it? Make a hole that like he got stabbed? Did you try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that! He's probably lying! Seriously, you're always lying! You seem more pissed than usual, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight to the very end. I'll definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Is it Nagito's blood? I wonder how it connects to the incident. Well, nevertheless, this wasn't all that strange.
So just as
If only everyone could go home. Now I have to finish this last trial, then we can care about what happens after. Oh no, it's called Nagito in such a cool way. It's so bizarre. I can't help but to do anything but laugh. What happened? Is there something strange about that ceiling? That's one of the sprinklers that got activated. You can see a girder there, right there to it. Can you see that red streak? You're right, I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line. Is that blood? Well, the color definitely looks like blood. There's no way blood could get up there. Plus, it's in a straight line. After I've been staring at it, I think it's strange.
Like...
I'm not freaking out about Kazuichi, but when the Monokuma timer reaches 0 from days from now, what's gonna happen?
Obviously...
Well, yeah. Monokuma might be planning to make us do something else. Planning to make us kill each other. What would be worse than that? I know. This is Monokuma, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Well, like you said, we can't screw up here. We'll think about the countdown after we look through the class trial. It's different this time. The time, looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. If it was our noon, what are we doing at this time? Well, right now, Shroud also has a clock function. That means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently, it's totally a fresh kill. It happened 30 minutes ago. Was it around the time we were struggling with the fake bombs?
Alright!
Whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is not Guy's killer. But this could also be when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed. They would have needed time to repair. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before they have the bombs. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. An oil lighter. This is where the curtains would be hanging. If an oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding. Bring it on.
It was much foolish thought. Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. The killer set up some sort of trick.
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence. The cause of fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of. Now then, I guess that's enough for investigating this area. The killer wasn't the goal wasn't just killing Naruto. There must have been another reason. What was the reason? There are a lot of flipped over Monokuma panels. The panels near the curtain in the back is tipped over burn. Why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess? Look at the tipped over panel by the entrance. Maybe the reason it was tipped over.
Well,
Could it be, was that it?
hey.
Also, there's something I've been wondering. They're tipped over. They're lying in a straight line.
So,
Isn't that clearly strange? This is an MP3 player, but why is this here?
Maybe.
Look at that weird music was playing for it. That weird music that was playing when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. It looked like a busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. The music was playing for that MP3 player. Why is the killer playing music from this? Why is the killer playing that music? Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. It's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. There's a lot of smoke. There's a good thing we didn't go inside when we threw the grenades. Lucinia's all wet! She's all drenched and soggy! You were thinking that, huh? I wasn't thinking that at all. Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime. Oh, my screwing, how Lou? Please don't look at me with such free eyes. Only imagine it for just a second. Kazuichi, you should probably keep your mouth shut.
Hey.
There's nobody freaking actually done it. I was just so upset, you know? You think about the countdown after we listen. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute? I want to talk to you about that fake bomb.
huh?
Why do you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were at the military base? Where were you during that time? Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. I'll explain to you while I was at the base. When I first explored the fire line, there were vast amount of bombs there.
Well,
I was worried that someone might use them, so I kept silent the whole time.
that is.
And as expected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base. And because you were searching them, you were late when we all gathered, and because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs brought were from the military base. How did you find out they were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were...
I did. As did Monami as well. He was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it means that Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan at all. He showed us a real bomb to make the bombs he believed the bombs he set were real as well. With this, I've explained everything. There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. I was able to find some clues.
Goldie.
You look worried.
Well?
At a time like this, you should broaden your investigation range. The military base, the plushie factory, Nezumi Castle, and Nagito's room.
Can you hear me? I see.
There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene. There aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. Alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas,
Hey!
it's okay if we leave this place? Hold on, I need to check something. I think I have a meeting tomorrow. Wednesday. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed in this truck looks like they were actually fireworks. Other than that, there's nothing particular that captured my eye.
My.
I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Everyone was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well?
That bomb might have been set up here.
Do you have a minute?
In fact, the bombs had a Monokuma plushie and make a threatening weapon. Do you not think a group that is floating us to kill each other would devise something like that? A plushie bomb is the act of terrorism.
Hey,
There's no bomb! You'll know if you just pick me up. All you feel is this all made of cotton.
However...
You know where Nagito obtained the bomb he used. I wonder if I'm gonna give you guys a hint, you should know it wasn't from the military base.
Please
The
wait.
bombs there are all fake.
no.
I thought it kept quiet. It foreshadowed that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. Then he brought it from the octagon. I must say, you have a good idea, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should have not said? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to investigate the laptop. When we saw Nagito's video message, Nagito should have already been killed. Besides this video, there might be data on this laptop. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. There's nothing over here that's a clue. So the next thing they want us to explore is...
Hey!
The new supply of guns and stuff are here. Found it. The drug tubes are guns, but I also found a survival knife. Is that... well, that's the same type of knife that was stabbed in the Naruto's hand. Which means the killer turned the knife here. So the killer is someone who visited the military base at least once. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. It's empty. There's nothing here. Sonya was telling the truth. The bombs had disappeared. But did Naruto know the bombs were real? It's possible they thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much as the visual message. So, were you surprised? He knew the bombs were fake. Is that really it? Did Naruto only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there's something different beyond his actions. Is the helicopter the one that executed with Teru?
Yo.
A spear with a flash ornament. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Another thought. It looks like the spear. The same whip cord is attached to the handle.
Also,
Plus, it looks like the spear, one of the spears on the walls is missing. There's no mistaking it. Spear of gun gear, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with its lame name like that.
well, yeah.
You should have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with an accessory is so easy to use. Still, they chose the spear for a reason. What should it be? I feel a little tired. No matter how I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. I've felt a strange feeling that I've never felt before, as if Nagato is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. I haven't investigated his cottage yet. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some sort of clue. I know what's coming up. I'm preparing all the funnies for it.
Hajime.
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to tie his own inside Nagato's room too. I was just listening to Chappie's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagato's cottage. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that. Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hurry up and lock the damn door. I guess I got no choice. See if open the door. Shocky, no, don't do that. Why is the door opening with a spell like that? Maybe the key is computerized? So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he thinking as he spent his day in here? Wanting to see absolute hope. Becoming despair. Wanting to think about it, I can't understand him at all. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that is hidden here as well.
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under the bed. It's the usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. I checked under the bed. There's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. They look like the real deal. Did they get this from the military base? Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? There's a small piece of paper on the floor made of blue aluminum. Without these thin pieces of aluminum, they go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. Is this just a piece of trash? Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that.
Perhaps.
The treasure box. Sharky, you know about this? It's really cute. This is Monami's stolen treasure box. If that's here, then it means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? It might be good to see what's inside. Is that okay? It looks a little dangerous. I turned back to the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. What is this? Well, it's a notebook. Inside this treasure box like it's somewhere something important. It contains sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that look like chicken scratch. Chiaki's handwriting is canonically bad. We can. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so is everyone tired. Did Monami write these? I started flipping through the pages. It looks like there's any clues here. My hand stopped at an entry starting with day 16. We've been at the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final bedroom today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. And if this notebook is here, then it was not you as a thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student! That notebook is pretty much your diary, right? It seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary roll I made in secret version. Hey, you're a liar! You wish I could know it. Monami, it's not good to lie, but you know. There's no way you wrote that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too. Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you? That's not what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me. What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Huh? You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote it? Hold on, damn it, she totally wrote in a row again. The same pattern as usual. It's not a good idea to get answers from her. I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. It may be better if I didn't ask her. Here's a refrigerator. Did he carry it out of the final bedroom? Like, how did he store it on himself? On his body or what? There isn't really much inside. The only thing was for someone like cold drinks. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink.
Could it be?
Looks like it's poison. There's a warning label on the back. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly poison and takes effect immediately. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is deadly dangerous when vaporized. In gaseous state, it's heavier than air. It breaks down in the middle and it minutes and it's susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any consequences. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical solely made for poisoning someone to death. Where'd Nagito get something like this?
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able. The octagon inside the funhouse, the poisoning must have brought it with him too. He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the trial? What would he have done if he actually tripped and broke the bottle?
Hey.
He already blew up the bomb he took with him in the lobby. But what about this poison?
See?
It looks like the bottle's less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning, or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if is there a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Perhaps.
Maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before it died. If that exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Oh, there's a Monokuma there, whatever.
Well?
In the center shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. I definitely don't know much about Nagito by looking at this. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. There might be private stuff there, so I'll leave this shelf to you. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Nagito said that only contain information about me. That might be another one of his lies too. I realized there was something strange. Why is this file so thick if it was only my info? Nagito lied to us. There's information about the others, everyone. This file contained information about all six to us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe you make up such a strange lie. As a known Didange, I confirmed I was truly a reserve corps student. Why is that the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize? As I recall, your student profile should be there. It's not just my profile. The profiles that everyone on this island are here. Everyone? Do you mean everyone? Yeah, all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? You're right, my profile really is in here.
There doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there. There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles. Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully, no matter where I look. I don't...
No way!
So what if a name is in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because of his name. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in killing school life. For someone like him to be in a similar situation, it's definitely sus. Wanna know why? It pains me to say this. What you're saying about the missing name about the killing school file, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
You're getting all riled
You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason, which means the great mystery you think that surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. You'll know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? The one thing, ultimate imposter. That's Byakuya's true identity. He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Togami. A fake? He was the ultimate imposter. The fact that his profile is filled with question marks is a mistake or an oversight. That's the correct information. The ultimate imposter. Has no name, no permanent address, and even because he basically doesn't exist. He's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami.
So cool!
Is physique real imposter? imposters are skilled at that. Really? Is that what imposters are good at?
But still. Oh.
That was his talent. The moment you attain talent, you can't do anything except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. Compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam I had nothing to do with. So to tell you straight up, the revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then what was he trying to say to me at that time?
no.
This is the context I like to guess. Maybe he's just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth is nothing more than a fraud? But if you guys have your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time, but since you went to the academy, you should have known all about the ultimate imposter already. So then, it leads back to the memory loss. Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Mommy as a traitor.
Of course.
Obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys wouldn't find out. You're the one who did it. In fact, there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Most Peak Academy, kind of.
Correct.
Hey.
We can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. There's a traitor to Nagito too, right? Well, probably. It's dripping with despair, right? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't clear. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Excuse me for a moment. That chime just now.
What is... Well, time that, so we will begin the...
The last class trial, you said last one.
Yep.
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer, and he said something about the killing school trip
But
ending.
still.
That definitely might be the time limit, but I can't imagine it was a real end. Monokuma's plan might just be beyond that.
Well?
Also, it's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should just focus on the class trial that's waiting for us. The class trial for Nagito's murder. I collected my thoughts. I still can't see you killed Nagito. Well, you don't have to worry too much. I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right, you're absolutely right. We have each other. If we do that, everything will turn out fine.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here. It'll be there more. We will stop it. You're making me depressed. So it's going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must guide our friends. But what the Monokuma said, this is the last class trial. You tricked every step of the way. I can't believe that.
You know.
That's why I'll definitely survive. We can go home after DU after this class trial and find out who the killer is, no matter what. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma's running things. He's planning something for sure. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. I finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness through fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be solved, but as long as there's a possibility, in order to become something you need to be proud of yourself. So I will fight. What's your deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
You.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimar. It'd be annoying if you started talking during the trial. Somehow I understand that what Monami is saying, I think. Let's get going to the last class trial. We can fight as much as we can, no matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Roar.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way that one of us was able to do that. In Funhouse Ordeal, we were completely dependent on him, but now we must fight. And then the door slowly opened. Is that the light of hope or the light of despair?
Well now.
Now that Chatterbox Nagito gone, there's only 6 of you left.
Hey!
This is really the last class trial. Yep, it sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Now then.
Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm. Nagita Tamida, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. But then, his true nature had such a dimensioned thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he'd help to save, and he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope, but his way of thinking was completely screwed up. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea who did it, but there's no way we can end this. We will not be consumed by despair. Mahiru, no! Also, everyone on the screen is about to be... And so, this life-bending trial, building with hope and despair, has begun. And that will be next time on the stream. We will do Nagito's trial. Alright, thank you all for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.